Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am Giri, and today we are going to be doing some drawing. Let's see, we had someone specially request. Someone specially requests Skadi Dragonfelt from what was that? Monster Girl Doctor. That was it. Never seen the anime myself, but I like drawing dragon girls, so not a bad choice. Anyway, let's get started. Good morning, Jay. Sorry for the bit of a late start. We were later than planned. There was a little bit of technical difficulties getting going this morning, but we're going. Anyway, let's just get into it and. More out energy. No worries, I'm just very excited to see her drawn. Fair enough, fair enough. We'll see if I can do her justice. Unfortunately had my reference sheet wiped out by the technical difficulties, so I had to grab just a single picture of her. I don't have half the reference I normally use, and hopefully I don't choke. Let's see. Her arms are pretty standard shapes. Need more wrist in there. There isn't much art of her to begin with, so you're fine. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Normally, I try to get a picture from multiple angles, and it takes me a little bit to kind of pick through and go, okay, this one's got this angle covered, this one's got this angle covered, and so I can see and get the pose right. But that didn't happen today. Well, it happened, but then it unhappened. There was a computer crash, and I don't know why it crashed, and that has me worried. I hope it doesn't crash midstream. The computer's getting rather old, though, so I guess I'm not too surprised. I recently got a note from Microsoft being like, your hardware will no longer be supported as of partway through 2023. So, yeah. That would be unfortunate. Yeah, it would. go. Bit of a needs a little more. There we go. Let's see, and she has hip wings. Is that what's going on there? Yeah, she has hip wings. Okay. Yep, hip wings. Okay. They're technically vestigial since she used to be a legit fire dragon. So they're completely useless? They don't function in any way? Or is it one of those where she can shift back to her true form and whatnot? Yep. Yep, as in they are completely useless, or yep, as in she can shift back to a true form. She can't go back to her true form anymore. I see, I see. Oh, Nafuzi, welcome to the stream. Wouldn't say they're useless, but you can't fly with them. Well, see, that's the difference. Vestigial specifically means that they have no function whatsoever. Something is not vestigial if it can be used for something. Even if it can no longer be used for its originally intended purpose, it's still not vestigial if it can still be used in some manner. So if she can, like, glide with it or whatever, that's not quite vestigial. Mm-hmm. Alright, start getting a little bit of output in here. Here-ish. What I mean by not useless is they add to her aesthetic and are cute, but yeah, feelings aside, they are vestigial. Oh, I see, I see. So what you're saying is a peacock's tail is vestigial? Because that doesn't sound vestigial to me. In the anime, she describes them as vestigial. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, the Dragon Girl streams are fun. I may have to do more of them. Let's get her collar in here. What's going on with that? That's big and bulky. No, it's more that. And Oni guys are cool. Fair enough. We can get this claw right. Let's try it. There we go. Oh. Let's see. Oh, but her tail is used to, quote, store nutrients. Ah, I see. Right about here and does she have, is it two? It's like 2 bones in there. Yeah, 2 bones. Okay, just want to make sure. Okay, kind of gets the general pose down. Might not actually see. We'll just wrap that around tighter. And then the tail here. Oh boy, she has a big tail. That's gonna be off here. Just peek back into the camera a little bit over there. Oh, it's like a little blue tip. Neat. Oh, let's see. We got. Yeah, you guys are cool. Sorry, I feel like I'm ranting a bit, but Skadi is my first or second favorite of the Dragoness. Oh, hello, Chan. Welcome to the stream. Who is Skadi? I don't know. Ask Jay. Jay requested Skadi, and I took a look and went, oh, that design's cute. So here we are. Yeah. Let's see. Sorry, Jay. I don't know who my favorite dragon girl even is. Oh, you're fine. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I have not seen the show myself either. But I might have to go watch it, given Cute Dragon Girl. Is it on, like, Crunchyroll or something, or... Oh, and she's got, like, these, whiskers. Hair tendrils. I don't know what to call them. Oh, let's see. So I come here just to drop by and say hi, also to ask who Skadi is. Have a good day. All right, have a good day, Churn. Thank you for dropping by. Okay, that's probably good for our sketch. Let's some more line arty, a little bit closer to. Actually, well, before we do that, let's kind of mark off the edges of our scale patches. Also, that chin needs a little bit of work. There we go. That's a little better. Let's see. We have scale patch off the back of the arm there. And that goes all the way up to the hand or something? Oh yeah, that covers the whole hand. Okay. It starts there and covers the hand. Am I missing anything? I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Let's get in there and draw cute face. Yep, it is on Crunchyroll. Okay. She has very thin eyelashes. Cute eyelashes. Yes. Yes, indeed. Cute eyelashes. Go. Everything about her is adorable. They chose a really good Japanese voice actor to play her in the part of the anime. Oh, nice, nice. That's always good. Let's see, her voice is very demure and soft, and I melt every time I hear it. Nice. She looks like she would have a very soft voice. It's funny because the other dragon is vying for top waifu and my heart is practically the opposite. Oh, who's the other one? Draken. Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, tomboy, tall and boisterous. Fair enough, fair enough. Trying to think who my favorite dragon girl is. There's a lot of good ones out there. I think it might. Well, I know one of the top contenders. I don't know if this is necessarily the final answer. Would probably be Anya from the Sin and Sensual Aegis, but I don't know if that's necessarily my top answer. I know Mim's also pretty high up there. She's really cute. There are no wrong answers. Fair enough, fair enough. It's not necessarily the right or wrong answer. It's a final answer versus, you know, not final answer. I know Worm also from Aegis is really cute. Who was that first one? Anya from Sin and Sensual Aegis, or Millennium War Aegis. And that is Aegis spelled with A-I-G-I-S, which is not the correct spelling, but it is a literal translation of how it is spelled in katakana. It's not the correct English spelling, I should say, but it is the literal translation of how it is spelled in katakana. Little Lost Mango, welcome to the stream. Look, Giri, I'm gonna share the live with my friend. Without friend, no fun. Fair enough. Fair enough. The more the merrier. Oh, she's cute. Worm? Yeah. Yeah, Worm is cute. Aegis has a lot of really cute dragon girls. It has an entire faction of dragon girls as playable characters, so yeah, there's a lot of them there. Melusiana is also a really cute one. The childish kiddo. Hey, I'm Little Lost Mango's friend, and you seem familiar. I don't know where I would seem familiar from, but that's pretty cool. Time to add to the collection. Oh boy. Little touch there. Alright, let's get our neck in here. Slowly move down. Where's our color divide? It's probably about right here. Oh, you seem to know a lot about Aegis. I have played Aegis for quite a while. Yeah. I enjoy it. I'm a big fan of tower defense games. I have almost every dragon girl in the game. Yes. You might have to DM me later with the names of these dragon girls. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. You should be able to find the wiki, which will sort which one of the sorting options for the various units in the game is by the faction they hail from. So you can sort them, so you can have it call out and say, hey, give me all the dragon descendants and stuff. Some of these are diamonds first. Okay. Oh, ho, ho. Now I know where I first saw you. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't see. Yeah, that sounds right. I think it might have been with a Y. Oh, you remember where you first saw me? Where was that? Childish kiddo. You've been to one of my streams before? Oh, on Twitter. Fair enough. Yeah, I do post on Twitter. Mm-hmm. Let's see. This kind of cuts kind of low. There we go. Into a little knot. And a bow. Call me Kiddo from now on. All right. Kiddo it is. Let's get a little more energy in those. Zoom out a little bit there. Let's see. Yes, we are more towards the camera. All right, so we will overlap like that. Oh, how's your day going? My day is going well. How's your day going? My day's been this is kind of the first big thing I've done in the day. You know, it's a early morning stream for me, but had a couple cups of coffee and got going. You know, nothing too exciting so far. There we go. Trim in there. Okay. legs. Mm-hmm. Oh, Anya, cute. I just found her. Nice. Yeah, she is cute. She is one of the Aegis cult favorites. As in, the Discord bot is nicknamed after Anya. Lichnos is also a fun one. I like her too. She's got 4 wings. Oh, kind of bad because I am sick, but instead of that, my day is going well so far. Thanks, Giri, for making me remember that I needed to do my art homework. Yeah, do not forget art home. The only way you're gonna get better at art is by doing the drawing. Can't get better if you don't practice. Actually, wait, which way do we want to curve? Yeah, it is curving that way. Okay. Practice what exactly? Art. You know, you can't get better at doing art if you don't practice doing art. Or, well, anything, you know. If you want to be good at anything, you got to practice doing it. The more times you do something, the better you'll be at it. That pretty much goes for everything. I mean, practice makes perfect is a saying for a reason. Yeah, exactly. Except it doesn't. Practice will never make perfect, because you can't get perfect. You can get better than yesterday. See, and then she's got some, like, side spikes here. And kind of a just scale ridge over there. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, I know how to draw, but my left hand have some sickness that make me very bad. Draw bad, write bad, and other things, so I need to do it on my right hand. Fair enough. I think many people are right-hand dominant for when it comes to writing and drawing. It takes a lot of practice to try to regularly write or draw with the offhand. Not impossible, but it takes practice. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, when you post the Skadi you're currently doing, can we get the MS Paint Skadi as well? Oh, the one I used for the thumbnail? Sure. All right, kiddo, take care. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate having you here. I'm surprised you would want the MS Paint Skadi, but sure, I can do that. I can do that. I've been drawing the thumbnail headshots as goofily bad as I can intentionally. But I suppose occasionally they'll still look kind of nifty. The idea being that it makes people want to go, what? Why? It catches attention if they're bad enough. And I can't draw them well quickly, but I can draw them badly quickly. Oh, I know. You're like, you want it because it's bad. I see. There we go. I just think of it as dorky and want it for some reason. Fair enough. Fair enough. It is a bit dorky. All right, let's see. Other arm and shoulder. Man, it's almost been an hour. Well, we're almost done with the line art. Knuckle is too wide. There we go. See, that wrist ended up just a little too narrow there. There we go. Drop past just a little bit. Yeah, I think we're doing okay. Good. There's our wing. Let's see. Here. Okay. Yeah? Yeah. Oh wait, we need the scales over on this side. Okay, let's see. All right. Drawing those too heavy. Let's try that. There we go, better. I think I ended up drawing this side a little bigger, but oh well. It's mostly there for a texture rather than precision in scale count. Let's see. And then this is like, are her palms scaled as well? The palms of her hands. Hard to tell. Don't know. I'm gonna say no. And we'll do the scales off the back here. At least up to there. We'll get scales on the fingers. Okay. No, her palms are not scaled. Okay. Then I made the correct call. Excellent. Okay, we got scales off those thighs, don't we? Alright, looking like we're seeing like the direct side area of the scales as well. And how are her? Oh, that Okay, something like that ought to do. Let's get some going down there. Oh, and then there's like a blue glowy thing, like a soul stone or something right in the center of her chest. Cool. I feel a bit bad for requesting such a complex piece. Oh, no, that's fine, it's fine. We're almost done with our line art. That ought to do. Alright, let's get our color in. I think we are pretty much done with the liner. I guess let's just start with the cool background. A little bit bigger than that. More teal. There we go. That's a bit better. That's a bit close to what we're looking for. With a little bit of a slant to that, maybe. That'll work. Alright, let's start with the horns, because, sure. It's not a permanent part of her let's see. You can choose to draw the glowy bit or not. It's not a permanent part of her design. Oh, I see, I see. Well, I may skip it then, simply because it's 90% obscured and is not, is artistically confusing with it as obscured as it is. Also, I think I'm going to be taking a little bit of artistic license and doing the tip of the tail yellow instead of the blue, simply because if I do it blue, it will not look like it is part of the same object as the tail, since the color transition takes place completely off camera here. Alright, next layer. Let's get our skin tones in. Yeah, she's pretty pale. Your piece, your decisions. Fair enough. I don't know what's happening over here exactly. Something like that. Let's see. Let's get our kind of teals and stuff in there. It's a little darker about there, maybe, I think. About right. Darker than that. That's probably about right. Oh, I'm back, realizing that I didn't have the correct paint color. Oh no. It's always unfortunate when you run out of the paint you need. That is one nice thing about digital art is never run out. That's fine. I just need to ask a friend if she can give me the correct paint color. Fair enough. Still understand why tomorrow is bring and share, but I still gonna work tomorrow. Hard to say. I suppose it's because you get more done if you draw every day. Or art every day in whatever fashion you particularly art. Let's see, we missed a few spots here. There we go, better. Okay. On the scale layer, the edges of the wings are scaled. Oh, I messed that up. Oops. Well, made the arm of this wing here thicker than it should have been. Didn't take my perspective into account proper like. Oh well. Mistakes are made. Looks like most of the wings are actually skin tone. Okay. Is that skin tone? Yeah, it looks skin tone. That or it's so close to white that my color blindness is throwing me off. I'm gonna pretend it is until someone calls me out. I had to take a modern art class for my degree. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Modern art is no art. In many ways, it is almost the antithesis of it. I'm sorry. I guess her hair's a little bluer. Should fix that. Yeah, we started the classical age and ended in the modern. Yeah, that's about the right hair color. I mean, art itself didn't end in the modern age, but, you know, what we call modern art is an insult to the art that takes place everywhere else in the world that didn't adopt the concept of modern art. It is descending a staircase or staircase descending a I believe that's nude descending a staircase if you're referring to the Pablo Picasso piece. But I would say Cubism is a little bit different, as it is trying to do something specific. The problem with most modern art is it's like, oh, I painted a red square on the middle of a white canvas and declared it art, and then you get a bunch of people being like, oh, yes, it's so meaningful, and it's like, no, it's just a square on a red square on a white canvas. There's like no subtext, no hidden meaning there whatsoever. Any and all meaning that you see in a painting like that is completely imagined by the viewer. Ah, black square. Sorry. But you get my point, I think. Had to do an analysis of it. Oh boy. So what you're saying is you had to write a 3-page paper that was just full of meaningless jargon because there is nothing to analyze in it. But yeah, I do. Well, in our test for that class, we would be tested on vocab, and then we would have to write a short analysis on some pieces. So, what you're saying is I was completely correct. You were tested on regurgitating jargon because none of it has any meaning. Dragon girls are cute, yes. You are indeed correct, Nafuzi. Okay, let's get our shirt here colored. My bad there. Revolutionary. I know, crazy to think about. But here's the kicker. We had to do 2 art projects, both of which had to be abstract pieces. Abstract art is a little bit different from a lot of that modern art, but yeah, I can understand not wanting to necessarily do abstract art. It is not for everyone, as it is more a raw transition of emotion onto the canvas and has little meaning to people who are not the artist. I suppose it's more the meaning of abstract art comes more from the act of creating it than from observing it after it is created. Alright, and what are we looking at here? We like a little teal. It's like a little teal for the cord on that, yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, color. Oh, I guess I'll just throw it on top. The second one we had to take a photo of our face and pick out shapes from our face and draw them, but we had to color it so that there was no clear background or foreground. Ew. Ew. Why? Like, that is literally a recipe for making an uninteresting painting. The reason we make sure we have clear backgrounds and foregrounds is it creates focal points, places that that draw the eye to it, so that the painting is more visually interesting to look at. Like, that is literally just an instruction manual on how to make a bad painting. If you're told you're not allowed to have backgrounds and foregrounds. Even good abstract art still uses the concept of backgrounds and foregrounds. They just use it in a bit more of an abstract way. There we go. You're getting mad at art class is cute. There, I am absolutely going to get mad at certain aspects of art because there are a lot of art teachers that do more damage to young artists than they help them by doing idiotic things like what Jay is describing. There are art teachers that will drive people forever out of the realm of art, and this is not even remotely uncommon because they do stuff like that. Many people will take an art class for either one of two reasons. They want an easy credit course, which, okay, fine, whatever. We don't have to pay attention to those people. Or they want to learn how to draw, and they come with preconceived notions of what is good, of what is the kind of art that they want. An art teacher who intentionally says, no, you can't do the kind of art you want. You can't, that doesn't try to support the artist that shows up, is a very bad art teacher and is only going to chase people out of doing art. So yes, I am going to get mad at art teachers who are like, no, you mandatory have to do abstract art, or you mandatory have to make this painting bad because of X, Y, and Z. That's a horrible notion and will only damage young artists. I mean, if someone wants to try it, by all means, the art teacher should support it. But they shouldn't make it like okay, you're taking a generic art class, so you're going to be doing this crazy nonsense. Like that's not how you become good at art. Everyone has a set of art that they are built to create, that their particular life experiences will encourage. And trying to create anything but that will not result in anything fun. I'll be honest, I got extremely lucky with my art teacher going through schooling, that despite that I could basically take whatever art class I wanted and then turn in whatever I wanted. And as long as I gave a clear reason as to why I did what I did, she was happy with it. And as long as I was trying to improve, she was happy with it. You're very inclined to agree. Yeah, that's always kind of been my thought, is I really don't like this. I dare call it a poison that has taken root in many forms of art schooling. Makes sense. Yeah. I digress. I should not get tilted on stream over little things like that. Let's get back to drawing cute dragon girls, shall we? We got Scotty's eyes here. it's kind of the art teacher that tells you, you know, anime art isn't real art is... God, I hate those art teachers so much. And they're not even remotely uncommon. Dragons are no need for tilt. Although I am in an engineering school, so heavily abstracted art is probably the only thing we could draw and it would come out looking decent. No, that's not true at all. You, like, literally in an afternoon, you can learn basic perspective and start doing hard surface. And engineers tend to be particularly adept at learning how to do hard surface drawing and stuff. Like, you know, those crazy machine and spaceship stuff, that drawings you'll see, most of those artists are engineers in some respect, because you need to have a very high technical understanding of the machines to be able to draw them like that. And it really doesn't take much. In fact, once you understand perspective from the stance of engineering, it's almost formulaic to draw it that way and to draw hard surface. All right. Let's see. College art class was pretty basic, mostly a history of art and how it's changed and some basic principles. Yeah, nothing wrong with an art class like that, I suppose. Let's see. A bit of shadow here. Okay, I think we have all of our base colors finally done. Alright, let's just merge that so we can deal with this easier. Start creating clipping masks. Let's see, I need to do it this way more, I think. I should not have merged all this quite yet. Alright, let's try this. Mask. Grab that. Nice and... I need that. Might be a little heavy-handed, but whatever. Oh yeah, I totally get that. I took a civil engineering architecture class and I got pretty good at drafting. Yeah, exactly. Hard surface engineers tend to be really good at because it's basically just drafting. And there's a lot you can do with hard surface art too. I can do straight lines, curves. We won't talk about that. I bet you can do curves if you got a curve tool. You know, those little like circle things or whatnot. I don't know what they're actually called. Little bit. Maybe the protractor. I was thinking the like plastic sheet with all the like various curves. You know, the one that has like the golden spiral on it and like 8 different circle sizes and all that. I don't think that's a protractor. It's something else, but. They're just kind of odd. They're like a brown color, which she doesn't really have anywhere else in her design. Although during my exam I had to draw a circle on a plot and I was on a time crunch, I swear it was the best circle I'd ever drawn freehand in my life. Heh. Circles, freehand circles take practice, but sometimes you just nail them. just a little bit of speculars in some key places. I don't know how I did it. Who knows? I mean, to some degree, you do know what a circle looks like, and most of what all art is just regurgitating information you've seen onto a piece of paper. Sure. Let's grab. No, it's why people are like, always study from reference or always draw from reference and stuff, because there's so much that it's impossible to hold it all in your brain. And you gotta look at stuff and study it. Wrinkles in this, so we don't really have any. There we go. That's got a little more flow and wrinkle to it. It's just a little bit too flat. Well, part of the issue is I also had to put the circle through the set of points. Oh, well, that might be part of it, is if you got a predetermined set of points, it is easier to draw an object connecting those points, or draw a line connecting those points, than it is to just freehand draw a line. So like, whenever I'm doing line art and stuff, I imagine an endpoint on the sheet in my head where I want to end every time, and I am connecting the two dots between the start and the end points. Because it is fundamentally easier to draw that way than to try and go, I'm just going to draw the correct curve. Because you will never just draw the correct curve, but you can often connect two dots. Alright, let's get a little more style in your eyes. Oh, for some reason I can never draw the bottom left quarter of a circle well. It's a challenge, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, can I do a circle freehand right now? Nope. 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 Can't do a circle freehand. We can cheat. Nope, that's not a circle. There, circle. Alright, let's get a little bit of warmth in and around those eyes. And we did not get our eyelid lines in there. There we go. Better. Sure, I can always turn the paper, but I realized that after I put the indentation in the paper from my previous attempt. Draw with less pressure. You don't need to push down very hard to make a mark, ever. That is a very common mistake many people make, is they push far harder than they need to. Just a little bit of that. Add a little bit of that. Add a little bit of lightness to some of these spots. So there's a little touch curvature to the body. And we'll do the same, but on the side and darker. All right, let's get some highlights in this hair. Okay, and maybe a few little highlights on these scales too. Little speculars on them. Help them look shiny. We'll put a few little speculars running down here, just to kind of indicate that there are scales, even though we didn't draw them. Okay, just a couple there. Okay. Well, that's looking pretty cute. Oh, welcome back, kiddo. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see, let's get a few little speculars off that horn there. Just make sure that that looks nice as well. There we go. Okay, I think I may call it good at that. It's been almost 2 hours, a couple minutes short of it, but, you know, I feel like the painting's pretty good looking at this point. So, I will call that the end of the stream. Thank you all for coming. I do appreciate it. You've all been a wonderful audience. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, kiddo. Thank you, Nafuzi. There was one other. Oh yeah. Oh, there were a couple other. Churn. Thank you. And wait, I know I missed someone. Oh yeah, and Little Last Mango. Thank you as well. Oh, and I'm sorry if I didn't talk much in the chat. I'm not talkative to everyone. It's all right. There is no requirement to talk, as long I am just happy that you enjoyed the art. So, you know, thank you for coming. And I hope to see you guys again. I will have a schedule posted up hopefully sometime this evening on Twitter, and as well as this painting shortly after the stream. I think I'm going to be trying to stream at least once every day this month, as it is kind of a traditional Inktober and all that. So we'll see if that actually happens, but maybe not. Anyways, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, and peace out.